Good morning, adventurers, and welcome back to some more Wartales. Quick shout out to a couple of followers that followed after the stream yesterday. We've got Jacksu952 and Vubox. Thank you all so much. We're up to 52 followers, which is super exciting. I might qualify for affiliate or something, so that might be something I look into. I don't know. And we continue to get some more YouTube subscribers as well. So thank you everyone so much. I'm glad you've been enjoying the series. I know I'm definitely not like a perfect player strategist or anything like that, but it's a whole lot of fun. Today we're going to work on some more of the region quests, and I'm going to try my best to remember to keep my poisoner and berserker near each other so I can use the poison so the berserker can land crits. I'm gonna try to remember that. I say that now. We'll see. And apparently that wolf fight yesterday, I dropped all of the loot and completely missed that somehow. Somebody pointed that out on YouTube and was kind enough to timestamp it for me. And I don't think I saw the prompt for like, hey, you're about to drop all your loot. Either that or I clicked through it super fast and just completely missed that, so that's a thing that I did. Let us jump in. We were right outside the loggers camp, which the refugees are very concerned about, and we've been helping the refugees out for the most part. When this comes out, full access, I do plan on playing through it again because there should be a lot of new content. And I think I'm going to do the opposite of what I've been doing during the early access stream. All right. Game's a little laggy to start with. Let's get into the Woodcutters camp, though. We are pretty much fully rested. Have a decent amount of valor points. And we're getting a little low on food. Boy, sure would have been nice if I could have had all that wolf meat. Hello, what's going on here? Huh? The chief's worried about us? And so he should be. The locals are getting more vindictive by the minute. They harass us, and we haven't enough men to send a message and... What? Watch out, the farmers are back. You there, mercenaries. Since the chief sent you, hurry up and join our lads outside the camp and stop the fools from getting in. First of all, is there anything that I want to take from your camp? Yeah, just wood. Alright, so we're gonna jump into combat right away this morning. What do you want now? Don't you have anything better to do than harass refugees? Even if you were Edor himself, you couldn't cut down those trees. What do you mean? What's it to you if we cut those trees instead of any others? The Mount Altus forest is sacred. It has belonged to the tools since the dawn of time. If you upset the little folk, they will attack all the surrounding settlements, including ours and your haven. Don't be absurd. The tools aren't even real. They're just fairy tales. We won't freeze to death over some imaginary pixies. How dare you? For the eye's sake, go and tell your hallucinations to move out. There's no lack of trees in this country. Mercenaries, did you hear that? Name your price and give those blasphemous the punishment they deserve. The tools will be most grateful. So some sort of superstition going on with the little people in the woods. I wonder if that's kind of like goblins or something similar to that. I'd be more worried about the nightmare wolves that roam the land, honestly. Which I haven't seen them around in Tiltrun yet. So I think we're gonna fight the captain. Because we're gonna get a lot of wood if we do that, and I kind of want the wood to go give to the refugees in another area, that sheepfold. They want quite a bit of wood to help them rebuild. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll attack Angris and help out the refugees. Our troop isn't superstitious. Captain Safendi doesn't believe in any of that. Alright, so we're going to be fighting quite a few. We'll have 2 allies. But it's going to be 11 versus 10. They're lower level, though, at least. Yeah, level 3 versus level 4. But there are less of the refugees. Well, let's do it. And then we're gonna go to the prison to sell our prisoner because he's an extra mouth to feed. And hopefully we'll have enough money that we can buy a little bit extra food. Okay. What does their leader have? Movement doubled. That's not the worst. It's better than every hit is a crit. Oh, one thing I did discover, you can move allies around. So if there is an ally that you need to protect and they're in the front line, you can actually move them to the back. Which I didn't know before. I thought allies would always be like stuck there. Like, hey, this guy, I'm gonna move you back there. To try to keep him out of combat a little bit longer. And let's see. I have one more spot over here I can put somebody. But that means Alfred will be left all by himself. So let me move a couple people over here to engage these 3. Where is Gat? I'm gonna move Gat over here as well. So we have a tank that can engage. And I did move my spearmen, so... Okay, that is my harpooner. I'm gonna leave my spearman to support all 3 of these, and we'll kind of keep him in the back line for the most part, so he can get that really awesome where he gets to attack if his friends get attacked. Safende, I'm gonna move you up to the front. Here's our berserker, so let's move our poisoner over by him. And we're going to leave the archer where he is. So I'm going to have this group converge over here. I don't like that this group is surrounded. I'm going to try to move them down here immediately. Who's going first, though? Okay, they're going to engage this side. And then it's going to be this little group will probably engage this side immediately. Ooh. Maybe I'll have all of this converge in this small group and force these guys to move up. And I have no idea what the ally is going to do, so I just got to make sure this guy over here doesn't die. Okay. So I can only start with one person. We have a lieutenant over here, foot soldier, phalanx soldier. What's this skill gonna do to me? Oh man, applies bleeding if the armor sustained damage. Well, yeah, armor's gonna sustain damage, so they're gonna apply bleeding. Doesn't look like they have a debuff. And they apply destabilization if they're already engaged in combat. Okay, if the leader critical hits, they get to attack a second time. Exaltation. Okay, as long as they're engaged in combat, everybody has leader's inspiration. So I definitely want to take out the guy that can cause bleed immediately. Wow, he can move so far. I don't think we're going to be able to get away from this group down here. I wish I had 3 spots open. Oh, I do have 3 spots open. You know what? We're going to sacrifice that other ally over there. They're just on their own. I'm going to protect my people as much as I can. This one I don't have to save. Sorry. He'll be some bait and keep them distracted for a little bit. So, Captain Sefende. As long as there are at least 2 enemies within 6 meters, they'll get protection. I'm gonna grab this spear and use it immediately. Ooh, that was a good crit with that spear. And then I'm gonna engage on this person, and I should have protection. Jeez, do I even need to apply weakness? I can take them out immediately, and I probably should because of the bleed damage. I think that's worth a valor point. Nice crit. Alright. Oh, they're taken care of already. Start moving forward. Alright, well, we just got a new subscriber, apparently. I think my... I think I need to update my notifications, because I think that's still, like, logged into YouTube stuff. Well, thank you. It should show... I wonder if it shows both my subscribers from YouTube and my followers on Twitch. That's kind of cool. Okay. So these guys are going to engage. They're definitely going to go after Gat. Can Gat get up to... He cannot get up to the leader. He can get up to that spearman. I'm going to move him up there because I'm going to kind of try to keep my troop in this general area and let them converge on me. You know, I have some bonus valor points. Let's see if I can just charge through this guy. Actually do damage to him this time. Nearly took out his shield. Getting a lot of crits. Yeah, spearman versus spearman. Alright, the leader is moving right into the center. I see a really good spot for poison. So let me make sure I can get close enough. I don't want to poison my own. I wish I could get like all 4, but that's not going to work. This 3 will do. And And I'm not close enough to actually hit anybody, am I? Nope. That's alright. And then I'll send my berserker up. Oh, he can only hit one person. Ooh, nice crits. That was all crits. He got furies the whole time. Ooh, that is so nice. Okay. So, guaranteed critical hit against poison units. Does that then apply to Rampage because of the weapon? Because if so, I finally understand what everybody's been saying. And when is this guy gonna go? He's gonna go soon. I'm just gonna taunt him to make sure he stays engaged with the berserker. And maybe next round, if they're all still here, I can put my poisoner up here, Galangende, and get a good attack off on those two. Alright. The refugee leader made his move. Nice crit. Now. Where do I want my harpooner? There's a nice line right here, but unfortunately, I have an ally standing right there. I want my harpooner next to somebody so he can apply an attack. This person still has to make their move, so let's go up here. Okay, I do have destabilization. Oh, I ran over the bear trap, didn't I? Or I could just finish this. Yep, that's another person who doesn't get to go, so... Alright. This poor guy over here all by himself. It was a necessary sacrifice. So I still have Alfred and Fredian around. Let's get Alfred up over here. Let's do a destabilizing strike to get rid of that guard. And then we'll do a nice cleave. Good damage. I have leader's aggression. That's why I'm continuously dealing critical hits. How did I miss that? I wasn't paying attention. So, Terius is probably just always going to get critical hits on that rampage because of the leader's aggression. I'm really glad that we sided with Anthus. That is really OP. I wish that was something we could have constantly. Oh. Yep, Anthus, I'm sorry. You're definitely going to be losing a man. Now, is this gonna push him off? I don't think there's room for him to be pushed, and he's gonna die anyways. Look at that, 33 damage! Jeez, this is insanely OP. Hey, good morning, Gat. Glad you could join me. So for the farm one, where the guy got death sentence, the lake is pretty much kind of behind the house or farm or whatever. I think there's like a mountain behind it, and then kind of to the right and back, there's like a forest, and then the lake is that way, and you want to stick to the left side of the lake, if that makes sense. Alright. I think that's all I'm gonna do with my archer. Yeah, when I played the demo, I came across that one, and it took me a while to find it too. I kind of like that though, because it makes you explore the world, which you need to do for your knowledge points. Alright. And you are also poisoned, so I'm gonna put my berserker on you. Oh yeah, they're gone. Crit every time and fury every time. That's just amazing. Alright, so we need to start moving this way. I'm not gonna bother engaging with that spearman with my berserker. Let's have Sefende finish this foot soldier off. Well, she might not be able to finish, but it's very close. I think our ally will be able to take care of them. And I'm gonna go by and apply poison to you. And stop right here. Nice. Yeah, if you haven't picked it up in the knowledge skill point yet, I definitely suggest getting run. That way when you're running, you know, you're exploring, if you start hearing bandits chase after you, you hold down shift and you can outrun them, so you don't have to engage in combat. That's something I didn't pick up until very recently, and I definitely wish I would have gotten it sooner. Yeah, I used it when I was playing in Iron Man mode, because I definitely couldn't engage with anybody on hard difficulty. Oof. Alright, so we just have these 4 to worry about, and then this has probably been some of the smoothest combat we've had since starting this. Hold on, where are they? Yeah, they'll be able to reach this harpooner. Who do I want to put in the front line right now? I'm gonna move Gat up here. Hey, Micharino. I'm gonna put the harpooner behind Gat for some support. Nothing that important. We're helping the refugees fight off the farmers that came and attacked them at the Woodcutters camp. And this has been an amazing fight because we actually have the leader's aggression, which gives critical hits, and we're plowing through it. Oh man, yeah, I have been trying not to buy early access games because I've gotten a lot of them and I wind up just waiting until they release on 1.0. But when I played the demo for Wartales, I was just like, nah, I gotta have this. It's so good. Hey Ma, thanks for swinging by. Glad the cat actually came inside. And tell Grandma and Grandpa I said hi. That's my mom, by the way. Okay, so their harpooner's going first. They don't have double the movement, so they can't really get around. Let's see if I can grab this harpoon. Ayo, Alfred can get up here and take care of this lieutenant. Oh man, critting all the time. It's definitely the best. Okay, who is going next? The foot soldier. I don't know if the foot soldier is gonna attack Gat or Alfred. Let me get this up here, and I'm going to lay this down across the way to hopefully catch the foot soldier, unless he comes right up in front of Alfred. And we'll lay down a little damage on that phalanx soldier. Yep, he went right in front of him, but I'm still gonna get an attack of opportunity. Which was not an automatic crit. Expeditions roam, huh? They are hitting ridiculously hard. Wait, I need to keep a pen and paper next to me anytime somebody suggests a game I check out. I will get one in a moment. And nobody's within reach of the Berserker. Yeah, so since everybody auto-crits, the Berserker's rampage has been insane because he gets Fury every time he crits. So he gets Fury every hit. Alright, I'm gonna write down Expeditions Roam real quick so I don't forget to take a look at that. Ooh, I like games that have demos. There, wrote it down for later. Alright, got my poisoner, but he can't really get up to anybody right now. And I don't have any valor points to chuck poison. And my poor hunter, all the way in the back, can't even get up to the front line. Ooh, Sefende is really far away too. is going first? Oh, that foot soldier in the back. That's fine. Yeah. Been a pretty decent tank. Literally nobody can walk here? Is it because of Berserker? I think so. If I put him here, I can hit both of them. They're gonna go flying. Oh, just flat out killed that guy. The foot soldier didn't even move forward. They just ended their turn. Alright. Well. Can I move anybody down here? I've kind of blocked myself in. Yeah, I try my best. I did lose one person because there was just no way that that fight was ever going to end without me losing somebody. But it was a prisoner who had a negative trait, so it was fine. And yeah, I'll let them go. I'll show a little mercy today. Alright, I'm not gonna miss the loot this time. Some new armor, don't know if that's any better. A new spear. Has stunning assault. Let's see, our harpooner already has that spear. Is this any better for them? No, it's the exact same. What about for Fredian? Yeah, he would lose some strength. I'll keep the impale. That can come in handy sometimes. Now, medium armor. Armor 22. I think all of our medium armor wearers have over 22 armor, so that will not be an upgrade for anybody. I can't remember if the fighter's heavy armor. Is it the berserker that might be medium? Yes, he's medium, but he's got really good armor, so no upgrade. And I need to remember to take this to the blacksmith and try to remove that hunter's refined leather. I think that's possible. I will repair a few people's armor. Mostly the ones that have the shield mark underneath. I think everybody else will be okay. Alright, I did loot everything today. I don't know if you can sort your party. It doesn't look like it. I think up here they show in the order that they arrived in, or you recruited them in. Because I cannot click and drag. So it doesn't seem like I can sort the party. And then they're not always in the same order, I think, at the end of the battle. Yeah, because Taurus was in Gat's position. And I don't know why that is. I am not sure what you're saying, Mom. Yeah, I'll try when we camp. I'll see if there's anything I can do. Okay, so we gotta go back into the woodman's camp. All this talk of tools was driving me mad. It was high time someone talked some sense into them. Here's your reward. We'll be sure to let the chief know we're safe now that you've cleared the way. Cool. Right. That's another regional quest done. Tools? That's the most ridiculous excuse I've ever heard. These farmers cannot be serious. They're just trying to scare us away. I feel kind of bad about this one because we essentially just were like, oh, screw your sacred land. We're gonna go ahead and, like, desecrate it. Oh, deserters. I don't feel like engaging with you right now. I got other things I gotta do. Are you gonna keep oh my... No, that's my horses. I always think I'm being chased, but it's my horses. Alright, Ma. Alright. Do I need to report back to you, or are you good? Thank you for helping the Woodcutters. I do not know if their work will be enough to see us through until spring, but at least you have given us hope. Alright. And I forget, do you have anything to sell? It's medicine. But while we're here, we'll grab a little extra cash. And how are we on salts? I am gonna buy their salt. We have a decent amount of medicine. We do not have any plague cure on us. Oh, I picked up a trinket, didn't I? Did I from that last fight? Let me double check. Maybe not. Oh, yep, there it is, silver brooch. I really hope the devs, I'm gonna say it again, I know I've said it a bunch, really hope they put in some way to sort inventory. I did it manually on my other save game. It drives me crazy. So I think we're gonna hit up this rat infestation, and then we'll make our way to the prison, and then we'll go back to Stromcap and cure the plague, because we are definitely gonna get the plague. And then from there, we'll probably swing by... There's supposed to be the people who want the wood. Can't remember if they're here or over here. That's the wealthy farm. Ah, this is the one you're talking about. The wealthy farm with the person sentenced to death. So here's the map. And this is the lake that I was talking about. So you just come up this way. And I think it's this question mark that's actually the people you want to talk to. So you just head north from there. Make sure the lake is to your right. Yeah, and there's something over here. Oh, that's that tower we haven't discovered yet. I might want to swing by to see that. And then we'll throw a piton down here because we've got some pitons and we can go straight to the prison. Oh yeah, Vertruce has a much more black and white storyline compared to Tiltren, and I have no idea what's in the third region. I have not touched those regional quests yet. I think I might want to camp before doing the plague nest, and I'm not gonna try to destroy the extra things yet. Probably just gonna take care of the big rat first. I'm only playing 2 hours today because I have a D&D session at noon, so I need to stop at 10, so I have plenty of time to get ready. And yeah, I know I don't play a lot because I usually have a lot to do on the weekend. I'm not the DM, I'm a player, but eventually I do want to be a dungeon master. I'm just kind of nervous about it. I gotta learn. I want to read the Dungeon Master book. I would love to do a campaign with, let's get some extra Valor points. The new Strixhaven that released. Kind of like a slice of life college campaign, I think would be really fun. Yeah, and this is gonna be a lot of our food. I will be DM someday. I want to try a one-shot just to see if I can do it. But I have to figure out what one-shot to do. And I kind of want to wait because I'm... Ungrateful work. Maybe you just don't have good players. Yeah, we use Roll20 online and like 5e tools and stuff like that. But since I just started a new job and I don't really know what that's going to be like for me, I'm going to wait until that gets settled down, and I still cannot rearrange my party. Because, yeah, that would be insane to pick up being a dungeon master on top of a new job and everything else. Alright, rat infestation. Let's do this. Extra 206 gold. We should definitely be able to stock up on food after this. So I've never actually sat and read this. Kill the matriarch to end the fight. At the end of each round, the matriarch calls in numerous rats to help her. Try to destroy as many plague-infested outgrowths as possible before killing the matriarch to earn even more rewards. So I've only ever been able to destroy one of these. They have a lot of health. They're kind of hard to reach. I think I'm just going to focus on killing the matriarch and take those rewards. I'm not a fan of the... Like, it's a cool concept, and I do like it, but I hate getting the plague. Because plague cures cost so much crowns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear what you're talking about. Players doing things you did not have planned as a DM. We did a Halloween one-shot, and our dungeon master had like this letter that we discovered, and he was so happy we discovered it because he was like, you guys didn't have to break into that house and find this letter and stuff like that. And my character was the only one who could read it. And he was very happy. Alright, what do we have going on here? Alfred will be good, because he'll be able to clear out a bunch of rats at once. Galangende, where is Taurus? Probably come over here. I can try to have the archer just attack this plague-infected outgrowth, but I don't think we'll be able to finish it by the time we take out the matriarch. I can leave Gat close to the archer to try to protect them. Adion. Ooh. This is... Do I want to start? I want to start with a harpoon throw because it's so fun to use, but I think I'm going to throw poison on basically everything. There we go. That's most of them. And let's get like here maybe, and we'll do spinny spin on this one rat. I can also do a bomb. It's a much smaller radius, but let's do it. Good. I'm gonna stand right here to get that bonus valor point. Let's get up over here and we'll do a nice big swing. Okay, so being poisoned does not apply crit to the rampage. Now I know. It was definitely just because of leader's aggression. Aw. Oh no. I think a harpoon would be much more fun from down here. And who do I want to support? I think I'll support Safendi over here. Let's do this. Let's give her a tactical order. There we go. So typically we play on Sundays from 2 to 10, so yeah, 8 hours. Today's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's gonna be from 12 to 5. Nice crit. I'm gonna attack her once more. That would be great if we could just finish her off before the end of the first round. Oh man, you had to draw comics to start that? That's crazy. We're kind of like... I don't know if I want to start mid-campaign. So I was thinking maybe the next campaign that we start, or we're going to have some adventures after this campaign. I was thinking of possibly asking them if they would like to do it live. Make sure everybody's on board and kind of talk about how that would work out. But I think, yeah, I feel weird doing it mid-campaign because nobody knows our characters, nobody knows what we've gone through or what's going on. So maybe after this campaign is done, I'll talk to them about it and see what they'd like to do. Yeah, especially having so many people. Trying to make sure everybody's sound is balanced and can be heard, especially I'd be the only one recording it. That could be kind of tricky. We usually do a summary at the start of each session. Let's see. Wonder if I can hit... there's a chance I'm gonna hit my own person. Shouldn't be bad if I do. Yep, got her. Yeah, let's come in and lay down some support. Oh, it's the end of the turn. Here come some more rats. That sounds pretty awesome, and I have no idea how I would set up something like that. And of course, I would have to make sure the DM is on board with doing something like that. That's a really cool idea, though. I think they did that in Critical Role a few times. Alright, rat infestation is done. You know, our weight is doing pretty good. I'm going to take that carcass as well because that's extra food. And it doesn't look like anybody contracted the plague. Sweet. Galangende, you're due for a repair. And Safende. I'm just going to repair the shield. There we go. That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That would suck if players caused or viewers caused a TPK though. Man, we nearly had a TPK very early on. One of our players actually died. We were only like level 2 or something like that. And we wound up like bringing his body around with us because we wanted to find a place to resurrect him. So we were just carrying a corpse with us everywhere. Ooh, we got a knowledge point. Let's pause so nobody ambushes us while we're looking at this. Okay. Can increase our maximum valor points, but I think that's going pretty well. I don't think there's really anything that I want to take that I feel is pressing on this. So I'm gonna double check what's going on in our food and our armory. I could learn boiled eel. That would help. We do have an eel in our inventory, so that'll help with creating more food from fishing if we don't have cabbages to make eel soup. And then I will be able to make this finally for Gat, so he's not just hitting people with a stick. What other weapons can we make? We could upgrade our harpooners. Or maybe even upgrade Safendi. Yeah, she's been running around with the original iron. We don't really find too many one-handed maces. I think I'm going to learn this. It requires white leather. That's right. Never mind. Not going to do that yet. I don't think anybody else is really in any need. Our hunter has a new bow. How is it? It's only +4 dexterity. Maybe we should make the longbow. I'm gonna laugh if we learn this and then we find a new bow. Let's do it. Alright. Let's cut through the woods towards the prison. Try to steer clear of the enemies in the woods. And then we'll lay a pitton down over here. 185 wages to pay. That's not bad. Ooh, 30 crowns. Some extra wood. Alright, where can we place a pitton over here? Hey, Havamal, how are you doing today? Pitton. Pittons are the best. I may have to do a double pitton, it looks like. Oh, this one goes all the way down. There we go. A magic fire bow sounds like fun. To the prison! Really hope the person that we have captured is actually somebody we can sell. Hand over a prisoner. Yes, it is. Sweet. Is that over 100 crowns? Or was that still just 100? We're at 571. Alright, we still have 2 chains. I think 2 chains is enough, especially since we're having a little bit of food issue right now. And they are extra mouths to feed. And now we're gonna go back into Strom Comp. That's a very good point. The ponies just teleport up and down. Or maybe this world has like a cross between mountain goats and ponies. They look like ponies, but they can climb like mountain goats. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Making some progress today. Yeah, they could be Skyrim horses too. Skyrim horses are amazing horses. Alright, we should have some materials to create even more medicine. What does it take for ether? Oh, brandy. I kind of want to make it just because we haven't made it before and that'll give us knowledge. But we don't have the brandy. And we are so stocked up on medicine. That's so nice. All right, let's go to the forge. See if I can make that mace finally for Gat. Right, he hasn't gotten a new one. Let me double check before I spend my materials. Yeah, he's still wielding a bat. Let me repair. Oh, no, I'm gonna pay for repairs here. Well, I got 1 gold one. Still superior. Strength +6. That's okay. And can I make... Ooh, I could make the longbow right now. Yeah, I cannot make the shield anymore. Let's get that longbow for our hunter. No, this is the second region. We went through Vertruse and completed that, and we're in Tiltrin right now. Alright. That's pretty good. Now, I could have sworn that there is a way to remove... Does it have to be on the person? Let me check something real quick. Ah, yes. Shift click and remove. Oh, the layers will be destroyed in the process? Never mind. Never mind. Is that pretty much... That's the same armor, isn't it? Okay. What is Galengende in? Better armor. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna sell that then. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything in the third region in my other playthrough. I'm definitely gonna go in blind, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, Hunter, here is your new bow. Much better. And get your new weapon. Let's talk to him and we will repair. And also, while these are on sale, I'm gonna definitely stock back up on our raw materials. And we'll sell our old bow, the club, and this gear. Yeah, all I've done down there is gone to the main city and I think maybe like a bounty. And that's about it. I haven't gone anywhere else. Is there anything else to sell? Kind of doesn't look like it. Yes, so I already have the newer shields that I can make. I just have to get the raw materials. A lot of the stuff takes a lot of iron. So I have this down here. I'm gonna need 10 iron ore because I want to make 2 shields. So that's gonna be quite a bit. And we can hand in our bounties and get a whole bunch of money. Ooh, 983 crowns. But we gotta buy food. Oh, hey, look, brandy. These are pretty cheap. Did I need an empty vial to make that ether? So I might make it for the knowledge points and the experience. Needed 3 brandy for that. I'll buy the apple pie. Let's go back to the apothecary. Yes, we do need a vial. Let me grab one real quick. I haven't seen any iron being sold. Empty vial. But I also haven't really been looking. Can usually pick it up fairly quickly. I think I might have hit up all the mines here, though. Alright. We have ether, which is just knock out an animal, chance increased by 15%. I might put it on somebody who doesn't have anything equipped just to have it. Yeah, that's a troop bonus, and it's a belt accessory. Who does not have a belt accessory? A lot of people don't have a belt accessory. Alright, I'm gonna toss that on Galengende. If I get a better one, eventually we can sell that. Yeah, I've got to go to the market to buy food right now, so we'll check there for iron. I don't think they typically sell it. He's got leather and cloth, and then the rest is going to be food. Yeah, no iron in the marketplace. Okay, so I don't see anything that I can make meals out of right now. I think the only meal we know how to make is the eel soup. Yep. Nobody's selling cabbages, so we're gonna pick up just some raw meat and we'll cook it at camp. Probably these 10... Wait, do I even know how to make mutton? No, I don't. So the wolf sausages. And I'm gonna stock up on a little bit more salt. Let's do 10 more. Yeah, somebody might sell iron somewhere. You can provide them that feedback, Gat. They have a website where you can provide feedback or report bugs and such. I'm very tempted to buy some of these goods and head back up to Marheim and sell these and get the spices for this guy. That will take some time away from our regional quests, though. But it will give us extra monies. We might be able to zip up there fairly quick. Let's grab a little bit of wool cloth and a little bit of pottery. And we'll zip up to Marheim. We're gonna do a little trade. It's a little different. The recipes at the alchemist place. Oh yeah, they require the infected brains, which I have. Strength oil and sharpening oil. I've never done any of the oils or anything, and I do have an available brain. I wish one of them could be the cure for the plague. Look at that, 59 crowns for that. Ugh. Let's go with strength oil. Why not? We have a spare brain. I didn't know that those were needed to trade for certain things. And in my other playthrough, I was selling them because they sell for like 70 crowns. Which is pretty good. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 20% chance to increase the strength for 3 rounds. All right. And I also have the materials to make that. Let's do it. Alchemy is something I haven't done a lot with other than just making medicine. Alright, we got a strength oil. Can I, like, if I apply it, will that be a permanent thing? Who do I want to apply that to? Maybe our berserker? Yeah, let's apply it to the berserker. And now it has strength oil on it. Huh. Okay, that's neat. I haven't done anything with oils and such before. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of a detour. I do like the trade aspect of this game, so we're gonna zip up to Marheim after we camp and pay our folks. Dang, I wonder if we should camp inside because we just bought all that food and I kind of don't want to use it. Oh, there goes a weapons merchant. Oh well. We're gonna sleep at the inn. I do not have amber. I know I'm gonna need amber, and you get amber from the third region, which I haven't even been to in this yet, so it's going to be a while before we can complete that quest. Because I know you need to get Amber and bring it to Marheim. Can you buy it at the border? Because I thought it was just in the city. Here, let's hit up some of these caravans and see if they have any iron on them. Nope. Not on you. Wait till they kind of pass so I don't misclick. What about you guys? You do have wolf meat though, which I could definitely use more of. Oh yeah, I could actually pay that guy, because we are going to make some money off of the couple of things we bought down here. Hello, what do you have? Okay. Oh, I know I just put strength oil on that axe. And then we will run out of money. Oh man, this is the axe that I like. Because if you engage in combat, you attack twice. Yeah, this axe is freaking awesome. I just put strength oil on the other axe on my berserker though. I'm not a fan of the other one because when I critical hit, it knocks them back. Which I normally don't want to knock them back. This doesn't hit multiple targets at once, though. That's the thing. Okay, he's got when he engages in combat. I would lose one strength and the strength oil that I just applied. But I feel like this is better. Because if I do that in combination with Rampage, that's basically 6 hits in one turn. Yeah, I know it has guaranteed hits on... Guaranteed critical on poison. Which then is also a guaranteed knockback. Since we just applied the strength oil, I'm gonna keep this axe. But if we find another one of these that has better strength, we're gonna get it. Ooh. Light armor, 34 armor. Heck yes, please. I'm gonna sell some of these snow irises back, because we have actually quite a few. Let's do 5 for 20 extra gold. And where is our hunter? Does our hunter want it, or should we give it to our poisoner? Probably our poisoner, because they're up close a lot more often. Minus 1% chance critical hit, but that armor is much better. And then we'll give the hunter this. All right. And we'll sell this for 36 crowns. Yeah, if we do find a better axe like that, we are gonna get it. Well, hello, another weapons merchant, even though I really don't have the money. What are you carrying, though? That's a two-handed mace and some new medium armor. I'll pass. Man, okay, so apparently this is the road for all the weapon merchants. What the heck, guys? What do you have? Just curious. Okay, same axe I currently have and some more medium armor. I'm going to take out these boars for some extra food. Maybe. Oh, they're fighting somebody. You there, if you're so inclined, you could give us a hand, but if you're just loitering about, be on your way. We'll make do without you. Definitely don't want to attack the guard patrol. We're gonna have 3 allies against 16 boars. Oof. And hopefully this time I don't forget to, you know, loot everything afterwards. Can't believe I did that after the wolf fight. Okay, what do we got here? We've got our troops scattered about. Have a couple of spaces. We do need to protect one of their leaders, apparently. Okay, so you should not be by yourself. I think their leader might be better off in this position. I love that I can drag them around. Let's move Safendi over here. And I want Taurus where Galangende is. Where is Galangende? Is there another part of the field that I didn't see? Fredian, Safendi, Alfred. Oh, Galangende is over here. So he was already by Galangende. Do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. Okay, we have a lot down here, so we will move. We'll go ahead and move Alfred back over here. And we have Fredian can provide support for them, and Adian can provide support over here. So which boars are going first? Down here. Let me swap with Alfred, because then this boar will come up and attack Alfred. And I'm actually going to have Galangende come down and poison all these boars. Or as many of them as I can. Can only get 3 in a circle. That's a good start. And if I come over here, I can do a few attacks. Let's grab this spear. I might as well apply poison to this one. Oh wait, it's not gonna poison it because it needs to be multiples for it to trigger. And then I'm just gonna fall back. I will stand by the harpooner for now. Wait, Fredian's not the harpooner. Yeah, that is a pretty neat elven sounding name. Okay, these spores are going next, and then this one's gonna go. I think I might just have my berserker come down and start making some headway on these. He should be fine. Oh, that's just out of reach, really? What if I move forward a little bit? Well, I'll push that one away. Nice crit. Come up behind. And we'll go ahead and do a rampage and kill it. Ooh, now we have Fury and Strength Oil procced. Sweet. And we'll fall back again. So hopefully the rest will kind of come at us. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of the wrong spot. I was hoping it would be a little closer so Alfred could hit 2 of them. And Get has been engaged. Okay, what would be my next best move? They have to move. I'm gonna move Fredian over to support Alfred. And I'm gonna stab at that one. And I don't think this boar is gonna come down. It might, but I can just lay this out on top of the boar that I just pushed away. Allies' turn. Alfred is not currently engaged, so he will not hit our ally. Oh. Those boars are just not quite where they should be. There we go. Alright, that one's down, so I kind of laid that out for no reason. It's fine. I don't think Fredian Spear has the at a distance. He's got the knockback and the... Yeah, I think it's just the knockback. Oh, no, it is doubled if used at a distance. I thought that was only the farmers. Whatchamajiggers. I can't think of what they're called. Pitchforks. Okay, you're right. I should read some of these a little bit more closely. Ah, so close. I might have been thinking of Adian's spear, because I don't think his spear is doubled at a distance. Oh, it decided to go after Taurus. Alright. Alright, am I thinking of Adian's spear? Let's check. Yep, his does not have that on there. Oh, actually, can I still move? Yes, I can. Spear throws are the most fun. There we go, look at that. Yeah. And I will step up right here. And now Gat can take that one out. If I come back here and do this relentless charge through over to my ally, and we'll stop there. Hey, it finally worked. I guess that wasn't a waste. Sweet. Oh, not after Fredian. I am going to use Weakening Blow just to take that boar out. Boy, I have not had Safende around the rest of the team for Galvanize. I don't want to leave that leader exposed though, so let's go here. Protection procced. Alright, Hunter, let's do your job. Take that one out. And we'll knock that one back. Should be able to clean this up pretty easy. Man, the sun is at the perfect angle right now that it's coming through the window right into my eyes. Yeah, Christian's gonna close that for me. Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. I don't feel like I'm going blind. All right. It's a new round. Which boar is gonna go first? That one? No, you're not. Bye-bye. And then this one's gonna go next. I can actually have Alfred come down and use destabilizing strike on it. Because why not? And I see a pretty decent spot for Galangende to possibly lay down some poison. Just by using his Devious Whirlwind. Her Devious Whirlwind. Did that not? Oh, there we go. There's also, can apply Wrath right there. And let's fall back. And I walk through my own poison. I love it. I'm so smart. Oh man. Yeah, it's very sunny here right now. It was not yesterday because we finally got our first snowfall. I'm so excited. I haven't seen snow in 4 years. You're dead. Let's see if I can go around the poison. Big damage. Wow. That was really good. And we're gonna push you away. I think somebody else should be able to finish it off, so I'm not gonna use that last valor point. Ayo. Nope, not gonna let them flee. I want the food. And who do I have over here that can still take a turn? Alfred already went, so did Galangende. All of them went, so Safende can go. I kind of hope the snow does melt. Like, I love having the first snowfall and how pretty it is. But, we kind of don't have a shovel. And apparently they don't plow the streets here. So I don't have a four-wheel vehicle. So yeah, I could kind of use for it to melt fairly quickly. Am I not on? Yeah, I am. That's a spear throw. I could hit Sefendi. Let's see. Okay, I didn't. Whew, good, because that did a lot of damage. Man, the movement is crazy. 20 meters. Let's go. Okay, we should be able to finish this off real easy. Yep, and Sefendi's turn. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, loot. We might be able to actually just loot all. Yeah, we have enough weight. Carrying capacity. I will repair Taurus. Go ahead and repair Alfred and Fredian. How are our shield bearers? Fendi. Whoops, that's Galengende. It's Fendi. Yep, your shield needs to be repaired. And Gat. Your shield also needs to be repaired. Oops, wrong thing. I want to remove the armor. And then repair that shield. Alright. Everyone should be good to go. Let's head on up and do a little bit of trade. Guard rewarded us for our help. We got 20 influence. Oh yeah, the border. We're gonna be really poor. Can't repair what? Tool on item? These raw materials each, for me, do 11, I think. And in order to not, like, overuse them, if I remove the armor, then I can repair just the shield without wasting another one on this, because, like, yeah, 46 out of 47, I don't want to use just 1 point. I don't know if we can drop... Can you drop it on the item? I've never tried that. Next time we have a broken shield, I'll try to do that. Unless, is there anybody... Just says repair all right there. No, it doesn't work by dropping it on it. Hello, Joran Warhide. I may not look wealthy, but if you pay for my passage, you won't regret it, trust me. My cousin lives in the city estate of Gossenburg, in the Goldsmith district, to be precise. If you can lend me the money, I promise he will pay you back threefold. I'm not lying, he truly does exist, you have to believe me. Sure. Let me give you all of my money because I'm so kind. And I have no idea where the gold district is supposed to be. I don't know where to actually look for this person. If they even really do exist. Alright, let's just swing up by Marheim. Yeah, I'm like... Maybe there kinda is... like where the broker lives or something might be considered the gold district. I don't know. Or maybe there isn't. We just got swindled and paid somebody's passage through here. Into Marheim we go. Let's go to the market. Hasn't been found. I mean, it might not be a mission. You might literally just get swindled by the person. Okay, let's sell our goods and make back some of that money. Sells for a bit more, not as much. I feel like it sells for more in my other one. Oh, I think I'm further along in the trade path in my other one. Yeah, maybe. There is more region area. Let's see, pull up the map real quick. Like, I think there will be another region over here, so maybe you'll find him, like, over here or up here. Could be possible. Let's approach you. Aldeberth, you say? Yes, he almost begged me to help him, but I already sell another broker's wares. I have no reason to change providers. I'm not bribing you. I'll go ahead and persuade. Ah, you're right. My stolen clients deserve the very best. If Aldeberth can deliver, I will agree to work with him. Yeah, that's based off of, I do believe, these quests, like the Wild Animal Tamer I still have to complete. I'm not going to go for 100% completion of each region based off of the location completion, just the kind of the regional quests, like these, the fate quests. Bring proof of the quality of his wares and the reliability of his caravans. I've heard of a certain Corthian commodity I'd be interested in. I'd require a sample. So yes, she wants amber. But right now we need to get some spice. A little bit expensive. We'll do 2 so we can give one and sell the other. And I think that's all we need from here. We will camp and cook up some of our food. Is there anything I want to tinker with right now? I think we're a little low on fish hooks, so I'm gonna create one more with our 1 iron. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he could be somewhere. Oh, cook. We need to cook. I probably don't have enough salt to cook everything, but I could cook up all of the wolf sausage. Some grilled pork. We'll go ahead and cook up the wolf sausage. All 20 of it. Alfred's feats have earned him the nickname Alfred the Deft. He earned an aptitude point. All right. Sweet. I can finally up his movement, and he'll be able to move around a bit better in battle. It is his armor that's kind of limiting his movement. All right, let us feed everybody. Go ahead and eat the yummy apple pancake. 32. Let's do some mushrooms. And we gain another 20 influence. All right, let's head back. We can sell 1 thing of spice and give the other spice to the merchant, and we'll be 1 step closer to completing that path quest. I think for the early access playthrough, I'm not going to focus too terribly much on the path quests, but we might focus on it more during the full release playthrough. What do you have? You do not have iron on you. And through the gate we go. I think one path quest I might want to look at during this playthrough, though, is the wisdom one. Because I do believe then we can finally use the lectern, which is something I've never used yet. I still haven't done that in my other playthrough either. We don't really have the money to buy any new gear. I think our gear is actually pretty good right now, finally. And we have wages to pay. We'll pay you a little bit later. Sprint down the roads. Oh, I see a fishing spot. We'll go fish before we hit up the town. Oh, I could have picked up cabbage and vertreuse, I would think. Oh well. Could use that for our eel meal. Which we did fish up an eel. I like how I was up to 900 crowns though and like spent it all immediately. Hey, we got Angler Apprentice. Awesome. Alright, Stromcamp, what do you have for us? The market. That's what we need to do. Hello. I agree to buy his wares and to sell them here in his name, however, requires proof. Yada yada. There's the spices. What an amazing smell. I can already see the clients rushing to my stall to find out what smells so wonderful and buy it at any cost. My colleagues will be green with envy. Aha! I agree to deal with this merchant of yours, but my previous providers are far from pleased. I have received a number of threats since your last visit. You have to deal with them, or my stall will be in ruins next time you stop by. One of my clients told me she saw them giving me the eye just outside Stromcap. Alright, so now he's having issues with his previous providers. Let's sell these spices for 50 gold. And we'll go ahead and take care of that problem for him. I'm going to drop a quick save because it's been a while. I haven't saved at all this whole session. Alright, these should be the people giving him problems. Who told you we were here? That cowardly merchant who won't face us himself? That traitor. That's right, a traitor, that's what he is. His family has been selling our fabric and pots for years, and all of a sudden he prefers dealing with Gossenberg? He doesn't care about the consequences of his action, and neither do you. Oh, that Aldeberth. We won't be intimidated by a bunch of mercenaries. We're going to teach you all a lesson. Oh, ooh, they're all level 5. We have quite a few level 5s. Think we can take them. That's 8 of them versus our 8. Alright, let's hope this goes well. This will probably be our last fight for the day. What do we have here? Okay, what does their leader have? He's got movement doubled. I prefer that one over all the others. We do not have space to have everybody in one area, do we? But what I can do is move these two down here. And then the ones on the left will have to come at me from there. They could probably reach with that doubled movement. Oh yeah. He has bleeding. I hope he's the only one with bleeding. Looks like it. He's another archer. They've got destabilization. And this one has bleeding as well. Okay. We've got two enemies with the bleeding capability. Got Freddy in on this side. Yeah, I might want to start Sefende right in the middle and just galvanize immediately. How many people? Oh, that only grabs two. The archer's just a little too far away. It's a bit of a bummer. What about over here? Yep. Okay, that won't work out. The pottery mafia. Alright, Taurus. Where's Galangende? Galangende should come up by Taurus. Whoops, I moved Taurus. And this is Adian. We do have a support up there. Yeah, Adian can support Alpha now then. So I have two people who are going to go first. Let's get the poison down. On these three. And if I move right here, can I hit them both or all three of them? I can hit those two. That works. Because then we'll poison more. And we'll stop right here. So then Taurus, see if I can hit both of them with a big ol' crit. Indeed I can. That was a nice crit. And then we will have you move over here and rampage. Strength oil activated. Yeah, they're definitely much tankier. So hopefully we can withstand their attacks. That was 18 damage. Ooh. I think I will have Sefende engage the person who can cause bleeding. I get protection, I'll apply weakness. And I'll get a hit in. Who is going next? Where is this person? Okay, it's gonna be the foot soldier and then the phalanx. See if I can get Freddy in a good spot for a... Oh. Freddy, you are not my harpooner. Let's get him... Probably to support Sefende right now. They might try to surround Taurus, though. I'll put him next to Taurus, since he might get attacked. That was a pretty good crit. Or, if I position myself right here, I can support both I walked through poison. Taurus and Galangende. And let's lay this out right there. Can't believe I keep walking through my poison clouds. They blend in with the grass. They're so hard to see. Whoa, 25 points of poison damage. Alright, Alfred. Let's run up here. And do a big swing on these two. And let's destabilize. If I do destabilization on him, he'll die, but it's kind of, it's not gonna debuff anything, so let's take out his guard instead. And then we will send up our harpooner, Adian. Good point. I will see if I can get over there to do that. I'm actually going to come over here and see if I can destabilize this foot soldier. I don't think those are for jewels, therefore I did have a couple. So some gear, they're called layers, I think, armor layers. I have 2 of them that I can make, and you just stick them on the armor, so they'll do things like increase dexterity or increase armor. But they don't require jewels, not that I've seen. And that leader is going to attack Gat. Took out a lot of his armor. Okay. Alright, Gat, it is your turn. I can actually have you come down and engage with the leader so he doesn't do nearly as much damage. I'm very close to that harpoon. Not actually in it, which is a little bit of a bummer. Can I just, like, dash to it and still hit the leader? Yes, I can. Okay, so now hopefully all he can do is just punch. Safende's gonna get some bleeding, which I still have. My hunter can go down and give Safende some first aid. I think I will have her do that, him do that. Prisme. Oh, just out of range, seriously? Next turn, I will take care of Safende's bleeding. Let's get up here, lay down some fire. And I don't want to push that lieutenant off of Safende, so I'll save that valor point. Oh man, the other one's coming up. Who is going first? Those 2 are. Oh, of course. And I have a lovely cluster of people that they can probably cause bleeding to. Alright, let's get over here. First aid you. And then we'll also shoot again. Can I take them out? No, not enough damage. Nobody's within range to use that unless... Can I come over here? Let's slow you down. And we'll back up. Okay. Fredian. You will not be able to stop him in his tracks. Oh boy. Yeah, those 2 go next, so there's really nothing I can do about them. And then this person. So Alfred, let's do some more kicking. Nice crit. And another hit. Haha, yes, they can barely move. Sweet. Oh. Oh, that's 3 people with bleed. Yep. that really sucks. I can push you away and do decent damage. And lay this back down. Where is my poisoner? Galangende. Can you lay a poison down? That's kind of a waste. Could get these two and then... Dang. I don't really have a way to poison him. So he's already poisoned. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this on just this one. Oh man, Galangende can't go anywhere. I will hit everybody. I completely surrounded him and now he can't move. Even if I move forward, I'll still hit Adion, which I don't want to do. So there Galangende stays. Wow, 46 points of health damage. That was insane. Okay. Here is our berserker. I will hit Galangende, so I'm gonna do the rampage. Yeah, that was... I'm guaranteed a crit, but I can't aim my attack since I'm currently engaged and I don't want to hit Galangende, especially with yeah, not with my berserker. He'll hit way too hard. So that is a little unfortunate. Fende, can you finish this person? Not quite. Very close, but I could galvanize for just one more point. Eh. Hang in there, Gat. That was a heavy crit. 22 bleed damage. Is there anywhere I can pull you up here and possibly finish this person off? I think you've got it. Oh, not quite close enough. Do a little bit of damage. And then back to taking on the leader. Who punched for 2 points of damage. And they just died, which is nice. Okay. I'm gonna let him take his turn because if he just walks forward, he's gonna get stopped. So Galangende needs to move out of here. Which he can now, and I do believe he can get a good poison on both of these. Yes. And I'll end the turn there. Svende, let's actually galvanize for the 2 points. I know I could move her somewhere else for more, but I feel like we're nearly done with this. And I will have Svende engage this other foot soldier. And next round, we go into a next round, I'll have Galangende come up and poison that foot soldier. Oof, that bleed. Yep, and he is immediately stopped, so he can't stack the bleed anymore. Hoo-hoo. I mean, I could just dash through. Kill the leader. I will take poison that way, though. Let's just knock you out. I mean, that's a bit more than a KO. And we'll taunt you, so I don't have to run through the poison. Alright, Alfred. Let's keep at a distance. Ugh. Hoping I can finish this battle before bleed kills me. Yeah. I play Dragon Age Origins. I haven't beaten it yet. I've only completed the Mage Tower and the Dalish, the camp in the woods, all that stuff with the werewolves and everything. It's a pretty great game. Is there anyone low on health due to bleeding? Not yet. I think we're pretty good. So I'm gonna come over here and lay some fire on this foot soldier. Nice crit. I am watching one of my favorite YouTubers play through Dragon Age Origins right now. Oh, it is? I was planning on playing that next. And you know what? Tactical order. There we go. Because I own all three. So I was gonna play through all of Origins and then check out the second one. Move forward just a hair. Ooh, but then I won't support. Yeah, no, I'll stay here. And I'm gonna lay that out, and hopefully they walk right into that again. Will they fall for the same trick twice? Can I seriously not kill this person without hitting? Yep. If I disengage, might take some decent damage, but you know what? Taurus has plenty of health. So let's move to this side and then finish them off. Nice big crit. Oh dang, that's kind of sad to hear. Is the third one any good? So I would definitely like to try the third one. New round. Let's work on taking out these over here. Nice spinny spin attack. And then let's go over here and throw some poison. I'm gonna walk through the poison, aren't I? There we go. Is that close enough? Yeah, and I should be able to get just the one. And if I throw a bomb on him, that's an extra 10 points of damage. Might as well. And we'll end our turn there. Oh, 25 points of bleed damage. So bleed is really OP. Oh yeah, we're just gonna take you out right now with Safendi. Well, that's good to know if I ever make it into the game. I've been playing Dragon Age Origins for a really long time. It's a very long game. You're gone. And he did the same trick, 45 crit damage. Alright, that turned out pretty good against other level 5s. And that's a new spear. I think we can actually use that. Pretty much everyone needs repair. That's gonna be, like all of my raw materials. And we'll heal. Alright, so we'll go in and talk to this guy again, let him know we took care of his issue, and then we'll stop the stream here. Ah, finally, the all-seeing eye looks kindly upon me. Go and tell that merchant of yours that he can count me in. He should receive an order in the coming days. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the only thing with Dragon Age Origins that I wish was a little different, the dungeons are extremely long. So very long. I have not played Mass Effect. I have seen it played, though. That's definitely one of my husband's favorites. But I haven't tried it myself. I'm not very big into shooters. I know it's also an RPG. It's like this weird combination of a shooting game and an RPG. But I might give it a try in the future. But that is all for today. I've got to start getting ready for our D&D session. So thanks for joining me on this gaming adventure. Once again, we have a Discord server, which is on the About page on Twitch, in the banner on YouTube, and also will be in the video description below. And I'm also on Twitter, yada yada. You can find me on social media. Yeah, I will planning on streaming next weekend right now. If I have any additional streams while I'm still on my holiday break, I will let you all know in the Discord and on Twitter. And other than that, hope you all have a great day, stay safe, and stay healthy.